So, hello everyone, my name is Ganesh Sanjay Mirajkar. I'm an assistant professor in Civil Engineering Department of Sri Siddheshwar Women's College of Engineering, Solapur. So, in today's lecture, we will be discussing about consolidation from soil mechanics and some important multiple choice questions for GATE 2021. So, briefly, we will discuss the concept of consolidation. So, consolidation is nothing but a compression of a saturated soil under static steady pressure. Means after application of pressure we are interested to remove the air and water from the soil mass, okay, to have ultimate reduction in volume, okay, to increase the dry density. So relation is delta h upon h is equal to delta v upon v is equal to delta e upon 1 plus e0, where delta h is change in thickness upon original thickness, delta v is change in volume divided by original volume, and E is voids ratio. One can have this derivation. So E is equal to volume of voids upon volume of solid. So V minus Vs, that is difference between total minus volume of solids. Apply the further substitutions to get delta h upon h is equal to delta E upon 1 plus E. Okay, so this is the brief relation between the change in volume upon volume, thickness and voids ratio. So stages of consolidation is, in first stage there will be expulsion of air to have some decrease in volume, okay, then further reduction in volume will be due to expulsion of water. In next stage there will be removal of water, okay. First stage we are supposed to remove the air due to application of initial loading. Then if we further increase the load, after some time water will be get removed to get the maximum thickness reduction in thickness delta h and maximum dry density, okay. And secondary consolidation will be further reduction in volume at slow rate even after complete dissipation of pore pressure. Means even after removal of water there will be some reduction in volume or thickness, right? So one another important concept is drainage path. So clay layer, if pervious layer is provided at top and bottom, so it will be have a double drainage system. So it will be a double drainage system. And if one impervious layer is present at bottom and pervious layer is present at top, so it will be single drainage system. So let us suppose a particle at the middle of the clay layer, so it will have to travel this distance h by 2 for top as well as at bottom. Both possibilities are there. It should be h by 2 from top, h by 2 from bottom. So longest distance that particle should be traveled. So here if we consider the particle at bottom, that particle have to travel distance is equal to h to get removed from this face. So here it is a pervious layer at one side, it so that it will be having single drainage, and here the layer is having double drainage, that is pervious layer at top and bottom. So longest path for that particular particle to travel is h over here and h by 2 over here. If we consider the particle at center, so both chances are there to escape from the top and bottom. In both cases the particle should travel h by 2, that is the maximum possible distance to travel for the particle. So time factor tv, that is time rate of consolidation, that is equal to cvt upon d square. So cv is coefficient of consolidation, t is time taken for consolidation, d is drainage path. Again d is equal to h, that is thickness for single drainage, and h by 2 for double drainage. So let's discuss some multiple choice question. So before that, for single drainage and double drainage we will compare the t1 and t2. So ratio will be h square divided by h by 2 square, that is equal to 4. So t1 is equal to 4 times t2, right? So what is t1 and t2? Time taken for consolidation. In first case that is for single drainage and it is for double drainage. So let's discuss the multiple choice question quickly. A saturated clay with single drainage system requires 4 years to attain 50% degree of consolidation. If the clay had double drainage, then time required to attain 50% degree of consolidation, same degree of consolidation will be, we know the relation t1 is equal to 4 times t2 for single and double drainage, right? So t2 must be equal to t1 by 4. T1 is given, that is 1 year, 4 years. So 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1 year. So option A is correct. So these are some important multiple choice questions as far as clarity of concept and those students who are appearing for GATE 2021. So these type of questions may be there. Some difficulty level can be enhanced, can be more problems can be more difficult, so that those problems also be discussed in next lecture. So as far as this video is concerned, this is first part of consolidation. So if instead of single drainage the number of drainage phases are increased to 2 in corresponding soils, the rate of consolidation will be. So option A is 2 times slower, 2 times faster, 4 times slower, 4 times faster. So we know that in earlier relation between T and D, so T is equal to CVT upon D square, that is Taylor's formula. T is directly proportional to D square. So for single drainage, TS is equal to H, and double TD is equal to H by 2. So ratio is TS upon TD is equal to H upon H by 2 square. So TS upon TD is 4. So TS is 4 times TD, that is the time required. So for time required for single drainage is equal to 4 times more than double drainage. Okay, it means time required for double drainage is 4 times less. Therefore we can say that for double drainage rate of consolidation is faster, right? So some changes can be done in that particular multiple choice question. If instead of double drainage, drainage is allowed at single phase only, if for this condition rate of compression or consolidation, we can say it will be 4 times slower. So this question may be asked in IS. Okay, next question is a 6-meter thick layer undergoes 90% consolidation. Okay, for consolidation 4 times faster under two-way drainage as compared to one-way drainage. In an identical clay layer of 15-meter thickness, two-way drainage will be faster as compared with one-way drainage by how much time? Option A is 8 times, option B 4 times, option C 2.5 times, option D is 2 times. So remember this concept, irrespective of thickness of clay, two-way drainage is always 4 times faster than one-way drainage. So remember this sentence that we have derived the relation. Next question is a 2-meter thick saturated clay layer drained at both faces settles by 90 mm in 1 year. If a thin layer of pervious soil is introduced in middle of its layer, then what will be the period in years during which settlement of 90 mm will be completed? Okay, what they have asked, two cases are there. Additional layer is provided over here. In first case, drainage path will be H by 2 as at this center of this thickness. If additional layer is provided, then at the center the particle will have to move by distance H by 4. From here H by 4, from here H by 4. Similarly at this point H by 4, H by 4. So we know that settlement is constant 90 mm. So TV must be equal to CV, that is constant, that is T is directly proportional to D square. For both cases T1 is equal to 1 year, they have given. Okay, T2, what will be the T2 they have asked. So D1 is H by 2. Okay, in this case here H by 2, H by 2 due to additional layer is substituted over here, they have added the additional layer, that's why D becomes H by 4. So simply substitute T1 upon T2 is equal to D1 upon D2 square. So H by 2 upon H by 4 square, so 1 upon T2 must be equal to 4, that's why T2 is equal to 1/4 of that particular year. What they have given year is 1 year, so T2 will be 1 by 4, that is 0.25 years. So as far as first part is concerned, these were the basic concepts of consolidation, some important terms, some important concepts, some important multiple choice questions from GATE, NPTEL, IAS questions, and some standard books. I have collected these notes and shared with you. Okay, so remaining part will be completed in next part, okay, of the video. Thank you very much.